Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of SpotLink Tech Talk. So, Windows 10 is going end of life this October 14th, 2025. For those of you who have been around for a while, you might remember that Windows 10 was supposed to be the last version of Windows ever. In 2015, Microsoft had a whole campaign about how that was going to be the last version of Windows. So, what happened? Well, Microsoft had a plan. They were going to turn Windows 10 into a subscription model, much like Office 365 is now. It was not completely unheard of to have an OS that didn't have new versions come out. IBM had done it in the past. But as time went on, Microsoft felt more pressure from competitors, uh, both to come out with a new edition and for additional revenue. Apple, Google, even Linux were coming out with new editions of their OSs, so it made Microsoft look like they were falling behind. So in October of 2021, Windows 11 was released, 6 years after Windows 10. As you may know, you can pretty much upgrade free from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Microsoft has allowed that with previous versions, and they're allowing it even more so now. So if it's free, where's the revenue coming from? Well, Windows 11 has substantially higher hardware requirements than Windows 10. In fact, a ZDNet study in 2022 estimated that 40% of the computers in the world then couldn't run Windows 11. So, with a base of 1.5 billion computers out there, that meant 600 million new editions of Windows 11 to be sold and for Microsoft to get revenue on. So, what's the future look like now? Well, Windows 11 is probably going to go end of life sometime in around 2031. Likewise, Windows 12 is likely going to be released in later 26 or 27. Windows 12 is projected to have some major AI components to it. It also may be a subscription model, so Microsoft may be going back to that method again. But only time will tell. Microsoft does have their way of changing their mind, much like Windows 10 being the last version of Windows ever. Until next time, hi from SpotLink. Talk to you later.